French Armenians have demonstrated in Paris to condemn Azerbaijan's actions in Nagorno-Karabakh. The region is internationally recognized as part of Azerbaijan, but populated by ethnic Armenians. Armenian fury is also focused on Turkey, which it claims is controlling Azerbaijan's aerial operations. Heavy fighting continues in the contested region ahead of talks led by the US, France and Russia, who are hoping to broker a ceasefire.
The newest victim of a conflict decades old. An Azeri woman killed in indiscriminate shelling by Armenian forces. But both sides are guilty of that. A mourner cries out, "God kill the Armenians." The community here steeped in its own pain, just like its enemies across the front line. Turian Gulieva, on the left, was 63 and a widow. Her neighbours deep in shock just hours after the attack.
She was a single woman and she wouldn't leave her house. We were asking her, "Come to us, stay with us, or go to your relatives." She said they won't be able to hit us.
But they did at 6:30 in the morning. Her sister-in-law is anguished but committed to the fight for Nagorno-Karabakh. Karabakh is ours, she tells me. It was ours and it will be ours. Our sons and brothers are fighting now, and I know they will be fighting to the end. It has already been a long battle for many here. They were driven from Nagorno-Karabakh during the war in the early 90s. They say it's occupied territory and part of their motherland. Well, there is a real sense here of shock, of grief and of anger. This was a woman killed in her own home, in her own bed. Every fresh attack, every new death adds to the bitterness here, which already stretches back for decades. As Turian was buried, Russia, France and the US were pushing for a ceasefire. For now, there's no sign of that. No respite for those who mourn, here or inside Nagorno-Karabakh.